remains of a once powerful nation. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One. Two. One. Two. E is all that remains of a once powerful nation. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One. Two. One. Two. E is all that remains of a once
I'm sorry, Bailey.
Right now, you're on
Hello,
the
welcome to the
threshold of an
stream.
amazing adventure.
Gender not found. And also other names.
Two.
Sorry if you hear sniffling, I have a stuffy nose. We're gonna be doing the...
Two.
God, is it chapter 4 now? Chapter 4 trial.
E is all that remains
We're almost there.
of a powerful nation.
We've almost done it. The evil times are almost over.
Threshold of an amazing adventure.
Maybe.
One. Two.
We'll get started here in a minute. We started the stream already, more than an hour late. Sad trial. Yippee.
Is all that remains
Yeah, we already started the stream. More than an hour late. I got home kind of late.
now. You're on the threshold of an
But-
amazing adventure. Showtime.
That's fine. We just are gonna start sooner so that we are not wasting time.
Two.
So I'll BRB real quick,
One.
and then we'll get right started.
Two. E is all that remains of a once powerful nation. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One. Two. One. Two. E is all that remains of a once powerful nation. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One. Two. One. Two. E is all that remains of a once powerful nation. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One. Two. One. Two. E is all that remains of a once powerful nation. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One. Two.
Okay, so I want to go blow my nose, so it'll hopefully be better. Now we will get started. If I can leave a Chrome tab open. Give me a minute. Bear with me for a minute. Let's see here. I'm looking something up. All right. Now we will get started. I apologize. We had some technical issues with the stream because I got late. I got home late, which delayed it. But then we also had some technical issues. I was fucking with power cords. Accidentally turned the power strip off that my computer was plugged into. So my computer got turned off right when I was going to start the stream. Because I was about to start it, and then I was like, oh shoot, I don't have my little lights on. You know, the ones I got right here. I was like, oh shoot, I don't have those on. I went and I fucked with it, and I accidentally turned the power strip off and turned my computer off. So we got pushed back a little bit. So we started, already we were going to start an hour late at 10:30, but then we started even later. We had to take another like 15 minutes. So we're starting really late, and it's a trial stream, which also tend to be the longest ones. So I'm a bit mad at myself. Because I'm like, oh shit, we started late, and it's going to be a long stream, so bummer. However, it's fine. Danganronpa if it was good. Shut up. Okay. Video game acquired. Oh shoot. I'm frozen. Never mind, we good. Alright. Yes, I will still be... Okay, I see you in the Discord. Love how much it lags my webcam whenever I load up the game. Should just wait before switching to the gameplay scene until like we get to the menu, because this is all silent anyway. I did blow my nose, but I will also still be significantly sniffling. I apologize. I don't know if it's allergies or something else. It's probably allergies. So last we left off, we completed the investigation on Mew's corpse. Continue. So very sad. Though there's lots of mysteries. Yes, she is. So we're gonna view the handbook. We're gonna go through our evidence as normal. Also, I have new skills, right? I do. Slightly increased time limit. Oh shit, wait, that requires fragments. How much do I got? I got 17. Ooh. I forgot that's how it worked. Didn't I acquire a skill for becoming best friends with, I guess not? Okay. I thought you got a skill for being friends, like maxing out a social link, but maybe I was mistaken. Okay, what are these? I don't pay attention to these. I probably should. Maximum influence a little. Might be good. Focus increases time limit. Time limit hasn't been super significant so far. This could change, but... Oh, and increased amount of influence recovered by right answers. So that gives me more health. 2 hearts, actually. That's good. This makes it where I lose less health. Slows the speed, increases the speed. I'm not super interested in changing the speed of the reticle, to be honest. That makes you recover a bit of health. Mind's Eye reveals V points. I kind of don't need that. I already slow it down because you get to see the V points when you slow it down, and I do that for a lot of the time anyway. Saint Miko, who? Finds all conversations though the reticle is ineffective during mass panic debates. Oh, interesting. So I can basically pick out like which one and be like, okay, shut up, you, listen to you. I don't know if I need that. I can't pay attention to them all at once, but whenever it goes around, I can focus on one and drown out the audio of the other. So I don't need that. Hearts would be good. I think I pick dumb answers sometimes because I'm not very good at video games. You don't hit your V points anyway. Shut up! I don't, but shut up. I don't pay attention to them. I'm much too stressed just trying to time it. Because I often fuck up my timing and fire the bullet right as the words whiz by and I miss it. So I can't be fucked to care about getting the V points, but I probably should. Interesting. Instantly silences loud voices? Oh. So does that just get rid of that as a gameplay feature? The key word in the speaker's animation from the start. Oh. That actually might be good. How much is the heart one? I know I'm gonna get that. It's cheap, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. I've obtained a skill. That might be good to have. That makes that whole section a lot easier, probably. Will light up more frequently. I think I'm fine. Oh, interesting. Oh, that could be useful. I don't really need that. I'll save my things for now. Okay, now to look at our evidence. I didn't fuck with skills very much at all. I haven't been doing that. I probably should be. But now we're gonna look at our evidence. So, truth bullets. We gotta go through everything. Figure out... try to figure out what happened. Because there are things we know. Mew was killed. And we know the time. It was 6:30 a.m. The only person who was outside of the virtual world was Kaito. He was the only one. And it seems like he was outside of the virtual world at the time. He went and took a nap. So I think that absolves him. Maybe he's not clear. He's top suspect for, like, you know, fucking Kokichi. He was pinning it on Kaito, which that's just him being a shithead, I think. Because he's almost the only person who couldn't have done it, because it seems pretty clear the murder was committed within the virtual world. Though that could not be true. I don't know. Because we know no injuries are found, which is interesting. It almost makes it, and we saw that hammer in the virtual world that I think killed her, but let's read all this. The victim is the ultimate inventor, Mew Iruma. The victim's body was discovered in the computer room on the 4th floor of the school. The estimated time of death is 6:30 a.m. No injuries can be found on the victim's body. I will actually be right back. I gotta go run and grab, like, more tissues, because I am sniffling. I'll be right back. I'll leave you with this while I BRB.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
The amount of viewers went up when I switched to this. But the people here for this phone edit? Okay, sorry. Oh shit, I covered my cam while I was blowing my nose in case it was showing. I wasn't looking over. Yeah, apologies. I may here or there have to pause the game to blow my nose because I don't want to blow my nose with my mic on and assault your ears. So don't be surprised if I have to stop here and there to either blow my nose or sneeze because I got a runny nose. Sorry. Alright. Mew's corpse. Mew was found grasping her neck with both hands. She died with her eyes open and an expression of agony on her face. That's tough. Was the first to log out. Kiba was the first to discover Mew's body. She still had her visor on at the time. So, yeah. It's interesting that she's grasping her neck and that she still had the visor on, because when we're in the virtual world, aren't we supposed to not be able to move our bodies? So she definitely, like, died outside of it. She never logged off, though. She still had her visor on. There's no visible wounds, but with her grasping her neck, it makes me think she was choked, but I don't know. Because we have the record of everyone who logged in and out, and Kaito's the only one. So, if that were the case, like, he was the only one that had logged out before she went idle in the virtual world. Presumably because she was being killed. So, oh yeah, that's another thing, isn't it? That wasn't her avatar just staying still? They found her like that, right? It wasn't that she was moving around and then suddenly stood still. I think that's the case. We'll read the evidence again, of course. But I think it wasn't that, like, they were with her, she was walking and talking, and then she's just suddenly freezed in place, like if someone went BRB suddenly in a game. I think it was she disappeared for a bit, and they found her avatar lying dead on the ground. Well, dead. They can't die, but she was dead. Her avatar was just laying there. Presumably killed by that hammer? I don't know, though. Events of the chapel. While looking for the secret of the outside world, Mew volunteered to search outside the chapel and split up from Himiko and the others. So, yeah, I was right. While Himiko, Maki, and Kiba were searching inside the chapel, they heard a loud sound, as though something hit the chapel from the outside. Very weird, because we also heard a noise over on the other side of the map. Which we shouldn't have been able to hear, according to what Mew said. But also, Mew didn't tell us a lot of things about that virtual world, such as the cell phone, and also that hammer that I believe was there. I'm remembering that correctly, right? So, there's probably a lie there. So they heard a loud sound as though something hit the chapel from on the outside. When they went to investigate, they found Mew's avatar on the ground. Yeah, okay. Himiko and the others ran back to the mansion to log out and check on Mew, but with no bridge, they couldn't cross the river. It was there they met up with Shuichi. So yeah, there is apparently an impenetrable wall in the map, I remember this, that only Mew could cross, which is interesting. I almost have to wonder if she was getting attacked on our side. Like, I wonder if she had the ability to loop around, you know? Like, you know how in old video games, if you went on one side of the map, you'd loop back around the other? I wonder if that's a thing here, and she can cross over the wall of the map, and it takes her to the other side. And she was on our side, for some reason, maybe, and then she crossed over to go to that side where the chapel was. Now, what that sound was, I don't know. Maybe she ran face first into the wall? I don't know. It's hard to tell. We don't know a lot. Maybe sneaking. Yeah, she's got some secrets she did not tell us about the virtual world. She was very weird about it. She also had her meeting with Kokichi that Kokichi claims didn't happen. However, I don't believe him. So, Kaito's account. Kaito was the only one logged out from the virtual world. While he was looking for the secret of the outside world on the mansion's rooftop, a ring of light appeared around his feet and he was suddenly logged out against his will. Not knowing if it was okay to log back in or not, he went to his room and slept. This is another reason why I believe that Kokichi is lying about not meeting with Mew. I think he was teleported out so they could have their meeting. That's what I believe. Killing Game Simulator. The Killing Game Simulator's text file contained the following information. Objects can't break. Avatars cannot be injured. However, the body's 5 senses are connected to the avatar, and any damage an avatar takes is felt by the user's real body. So if you get stabbed, you're going to feel it in the real world. If an avatar takes fatal damage, then the real body will also die from a shock. What a shitty game. Besides that, the virtual world is the same as the real world, down to the laws of physics. There are no special travel methods such as vehicles or warps. Agree. Well, it's not necessarily a warp, the way I'm thinking of it. I could be dead wrong, too. We know there's an impenetrable wall somewhere. We don't know where it is, I think. We didn't get to see where she actually placed that wall. Log in, log out record. With the exception of Mew, who died before she could log out, everyone only logged in and out once each. Timestamps for their logins and logouts are as follows. Numbers. Oh. 2302. Himiko, Samugi, Kaito, Kibo, and Shuichi logged in. 2303. Maki logged in. 2304. Kokichi and Gonta logged in. 2306. Mew logged in. Mew was the last one in. Which might be important? Not sure. 517. We were in there a while. Kaito logged out. And he was the only one to log out for a while. Because then it's 655. Kibo logged out. And so did Himiko and Maki. 656, Gonta, Samugi. 658, me. And then 7, Kokichi. So Kokichi was the last one out. Is that valuable info? I don't know. He was trying to say shit to me. And I was like, whatever, man. And I left. So, Samugi's account. While Samugi was searching for the secret of the outside world in the virtual world's mansion, she saw Mew's avatar through the window. I believe her. I don't think she made that up or imagined that. Unless the game also has another feature we don't know about where you can take someone's avatar and look like them, which could be possible. Anything is possible. There's no reason to suspect that being the case, so I entirely believe that the virtual wall on the vertical axis that blocks us from going left and right out of the map, I think that's placed by Mew. And I think there's more stuff out there. Or it's one of those... There's either more stuff out there, because the map we have of the world is drawn strictly by her. From what we know. That's one thing she added. Or it's one of those things where it's an old video game where you go one end and it pops you out the other. Although it's entirely possible there's just more map out there. And she circumnavigated around to the other side using that method. because you got rid of the bridge. So it wasn't placed back. We had a disconnection. Oh, good God. We are losing frames. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I hate Smoogie with a passion. I'm sorry. Okay, we were losing frames for a second. Are we good? Okay. Anything is possible would be great motivation. We're talking about a murder. Oh, we're losing frames again. Oh, no. Swear to God. Because we're losing connection.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Full CPU usage.
1, 2, 3,
Microsoft,
4,
get
5,
outta
6,
here!
7, 8, 9 is not available.
Creative
At the
Cloud.
tone, please record your message. When you have finished...
We're good? Are we getting dropped frames still? Oh, yes we are. Put that away. I'm sure playing that video file is probably not helping. Is my face cam? Maybe I need to turn face cam off. Oh, well, we had a minute where it was... Oh. Yeah, we're losing frames. What the hell? Yo, OBS, what's up? Like, you good? We're gonna have to take a minute. This is the night of technical nightmares. Streamlabs is using a lot of CPU, and I don't know why. Is it just that there's lots of visual elements on screen? There's not, though. There's the game, there's my name, and there's chat, and there was facecam, but I turned that off. Oh, the facecam is still activated. We good now, though? I think we're still using a lot of CPU. Deactivate. Technical difficulty stream is a requirement for Rompa. I've tried so hard to avoid it. I mean, no, it has nothing to do with facecam. Maybe I'll be back. Okay. Hopefully by the time you get back, we'll have resolved this issue. Is it internet? Maybe I should run an internet test on my phone. Real quick. Run my network. Is that good? I don't know if that's good. CPU usage is... I was going to say it's going down, but it's gone back up a little. It's just thrilling gameplay. I'm sorry. I don't like... Are we back? We're back? We're back? Please? Please? I don't want to restart the stream. I mean, we're barely in, but I would hate to do that. Let's give it a minute. Oh. Huh. I have to restart my computer again. You know how much that pushes the stream off? Good God. Still cutting. Yeah. I have my little dashboard where I can see the stats. And they don't look good. I can see the amount of dropped frames, I can see the CPU usage, and I can see the kilobits per second that it is transmitting. Ideally, it's supposed to be around 2,500 kilobits a second. There are some moments where it drops to like 700. It's at 1200 and was dropping. It's going back up. No, it's at 1,000. Oh. Right. How about my streamer's losing connection? I don't know what it is though. It's gotta be my CPU usage. Interesting. What if I exit evidence here? Does it not like that menu? Maybe it hates the handbook. Maybe it uses so much CPU that it hates it. Is this the case? No, it's still dropping. It's about to be like, does it just hate the handbook? Because if it hates the handbook, how is it cool with the trials normally? And we don't normally get problems anyway. I don't want to restart the stream. Can I restart the game? We haven't done anything besides... Not good. Yeah, let's close the game. Let's close the game. Let's close the game. Let's close the game. Okay, we're gonna close that. And we're gonna see what happens. Because if I don't got a game running, that gives Streamlabs more CPU space. Huh. It's not that then. It's not the game. I'm back. We haven't fixed it. It's still happening. Is it my internet? I'm tempted to say it's Streamlabs. Oh, I'd hate to restart the stream, but it may have to happen. Because we're getting a lot of disconnections. Ah. Yeah, so. It's me haunting you. This could be true. Okay, so. What am my signal strength? What the hell? I'm come back again in a minute. Good luck. I just saw the craziest spike on that Wi-Fi meter. Holy shit. It's definitely Wi-Fi. I don't want to end the stream and restart it. Because it could be my computer. I would believe that. Because there are times where I've had this issue and it's open. But at the same time, these graphs... Not good. Not good. Bad, actually. This could be true. Hey, what though? My CPU? It's fine. It was maxing out when we were playing the game, but it's not anymore, but we're still having the same issues. It's totally Wi-Fi. I could tell by looking at the graph of my send and receive on Task Manager. I'll get a moment where it'll like go really high and then it'll drop instantly. Fascinating, fascinating. Google, show me how to improve Wi-Fi. Although my phone's been fine all day, so I'm tempted to think it's something with my thumb. No, I don't think I'm gonna do that. That sounds like a bad idea. Is Adobe running? I hate you, Adobe. Good idea. No, it's not a good idea. Okay, may have to bite the bullet and restart the stream. Error 404 Gendernoff found is gonna return to the barren wasteland if there being no stream and be like, what happened? I mean, I hope they realize that if the stream is gone, that's probably because I'm restarting it, because I mentioned that, and they'll know to just wait for the stream to restart. So, I think I'm gonna restart my computer, and we'll be back.